children, this is Exetior Whack again with another live reaction, but I am not alone as I have brought the lovely
Exerosis again. I have no shame.
I have no shame, okay. And today we are reacting to the Nightmare Universe, the highest kind, which, oh joy. Getting into these.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of origin highest people being like your story side on your word, Exetior?
Kind of, because, well, I differ a bit from this, but not too much. Like the fact that they didn't realize, like, certain things. But it's a little too complicated to get into now, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. This is going to be interesting.
Okay then. Don't say they want you.
I kiss you.
Hey, Dad.
Is that?
Oh, Father. And, of course, his daughter, Stitch.
Yes, I want to know how he got such a cool title.
Here we go.
It all started millions and millions of years ago, when there were only two ancient forces, demons and angels. They had to create universes by working together.
More like progenitor of angels.
Back, so neither side could gain the upper hand. However,
If you know about the Bible angels, you would know the fact that they actually stem from us.
species were created as
Create as opposite each other. I wonder what does that mean by that?
absolute sincerity and acceptance. Demons embodied all kinds of vices, violence, and lust.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
not
true.
all the demons.
Then how could they coexist if the demons could just force angels to do whatever they wanted?
Yeah, demons could just force them to do whatever they want.
They couldn't be
Yeah, but not sun and kind of demons.
equal to violence.
Of course, that was until like the higher ones, us, we descended.
Tried to play it off as a truce, but both sides understood that it was nothing but slavery. Demons used our ancestors to labor as cannon fodder, as a means to satisfy their most vicious and depraved desires.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Our ancestors?
Again, it's a lot different.
Unfortunately, yes. But fate gave us a chance. You've heard of the Great Chaos, right?
Yeah, myself.
Yeah, but
It's the great chaos?
it is. Everyone mentions
Yeah, that's a complicated little mess I have to get into.
but aren't we the
You tell me that
greatest
later.
beings to exist?
The answer is yes and no. Our species in its current incarnation is indeed the greatest. But the Great Chaos is not a species, nor a creature.
Wait, the great chaos is not a species?
It has spread throughout the universes. It has embedded a piece
It's chaos. It's chaos itself.
of exists. Even us.
Chaos is everything.
Huh. But where did it come from?
It is the central
There were only
thing that creates everything.
That's how it was in the beginning. But with the development of the universes, the amount of work became too much. Which is why the demons temporarily stopped abusing the angels that much. This event has been remembered in our history.
Why all father on your dimension say we...
Angels and demons.
You know what? Forget it.
In order to start working
No, go ahead and ask.
with something like our
Now I was wondering why you say we don't abuse from the angel.
to be able to collect and distribute
Basically, angels are the lower version of highesses,
verses.
but
However,
and which is why we stem from their creator. creation because they're based off of us.
Forgot to set an acceptable distribution
I
level,
see.
But there was a time where the lower angels or the lower highesses were subservient to
constantly increasing in size.
demons,
Was thought
but also
it was already
we were,
the great
well, not subservient, but we were basically the counterparts.
constantly infecting even its own creators. This energy has merged with our vital energy, giving those species new features.
Who's those creatures, demon?
The opportunity to become archidemons.
Damn archidemons.
In all aspects and gain the
Well, some kind of new people are gonna show up soon later.
What happened to the angels?
What happened to Angel? True.
promise me that this conversation will stay between us.
But I'm not gonna lie, he started having a lot of questions.
Understand when you grow up, mighty. Just promise me
Is it-
not to tell anyone.
Okay, Dad.
Thank you. Like demons, angels have also received new features. But
Thousands of years later,
We have to stop this before it's too late. Opposition exertion will only further provoke him to gather armies of demons under his wing. His influence is growing every day. He may have the ability to crush us, and then we will become slaves of the demons again. We can try to negotiate with him by mooching back
that's not what I was doing.
before it's too late.
Bah!
Jesus. What I was trying to do to keep you bastards from trying to kill everything I've just created.
Any chance of defeating us? You know he was
There was no way in hell the demons
Wait. You're blessed by the great chaos?
It's a little more complicated than that, actually.
Man, I'm feeling jealous.
He can't win on his own. He naively believes
If you want, I can bless you.
Nah, not this kind of job.
Even more stupid. But shut it.
I already blessed you with a child.
Exetior is under office and then in prison.
Oh, fuck off.
For cowardly truth.
You only won due to fucking technicality.
This is our final decision. This audience is over. You're out of your mind and you just think you can ignore the will of the great chaos.
They always ignore my will.
Can you repeat that?
Ah, shit.
I didn't mean that. I don't know what came over me. Please forgive me, Your Highness. It won't happen again. Yes. It definitely won't happen again.
Well, fuck.
Yo!
Just erased her ass from existence.
Do you want to tell me something too?
She's gone too far.
No. We were just leaving.
And look at Allfather just standing there staring. You fucking piece of junk.
I didn't even have to intervene this time. You're getting better and better at it, my daughter.
Aren't you guys supposed to be the...
Thank you, Father.
Ugh.
Happy to help. Especially seeing
He seems he looks like tired.
nurses. We can
I'm getting irritated while having to watch this again.
You can hand over more of your responsibilities to me.
Because they realize that I can see all this happening, right?
Yeah.
I appreciate that, my dear. But your management style seems unnecessarily radical to me. We can't afford to just kill our own people, even if they disagree with us. Otherwise, how are we better than demons?
So you don't want to kill your own people, but you would pleasantly destroy everything I've created. Okay.
But you let your daughter do everything.
Decisions should not be questioned.
Ugh.
As soon as they
That's because he babies her.
no more executions. And as for your comparison, we are the highest kind.
She's trying to manipulate her father.
Better than these
some Azula shit. Yeah.
Don't doubt me. I just want to help you, Dad.
I understand. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I just feel strange.
And you should, jackass.
I feel tired, Dad. That's why I want you to stop burdening yourself. Give your responsibilities to me. As a future ruler,
Why? She's a
you'll
forcing.
be able to rest and get in shape.
Because she's arrogant and trying to rise up.
Wait, she's...
Do you think it's
Our father asking you for this, you deserve forgiveness? For what?
Ooh.
Because he's pushing himself so hard for you?
Pushed him or not doesn't matter anymore.
Ooh.
Sided with the demons. He must
Because you guys made me.
success. If we'll be able to bring him back to his senses.
Besides, there are fucking counterparts. They didn't want the freaking shit destroyed either.
I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right, Dad. The future ruler of heaven still cannot be mistaken. Now,
But you be mistaken that you don't know.
I hate her so much.
Behave.
She used to be a cute kid too.
Oh, I remember him.
Oh, there's her little simp.
it's the great Stitchlight for you, you pest.
I deeply apologize
What the fuck?
for my ignorance. I just saw you and I wanted to help you somehow. Surely your work is very exhausting, Your Majesty.
Surely. Fine, you can come with me. You don't get in the way and do whatever I say. You get it?
Brave light.
No problem, Your Majesty.
Oh, now you tell me this name. I think I remember him from the last dance, for the last moment.
Good boy.
Oh yeah, don't question about it.
Oh, that idiot's brave light can't convince of his one
Hold on.
without creating problems. Luckily for him, this idiot is pretty cute. I think after a few
What? He's not an idiot.
he'll completely
You.
turn to the highest.
Okay, sure.
More useful. However, the father still resisted. He's afraid of us to such an extent, he kept me silent about the fact that the very great chaos gave us the opportunity to become great again. He gave us the opportunity to transform into the highest. Who would have thought that just a pinch of demonic essence added to the character of these cowards could turn them into such a superior species? Dad thinks it's not a gift, but a curse that distorts our way of thinking and makes us more
What?
violent. Dad is scared by how easily
I didn't know.
can infect an ordinary angel with this virus. He is afraid that it was the highest virus that made him kill the old ruler of heaven and take his place. The old rascal decided to hide his thirst for power behind some nonsense about a terrible violence which distorts you. What nonsense! Born the highest, and I am quite sane.
No, you're not.
But even if his fears are true, is it really too much of a price to stop being slaves to these vile demons forever and put them in their place? Thousands of years they
Oh, you're gone too far.
Yeah, she is.
Don't worry, Dad. You may be strong, but you can't stay an angel forever. I won't let you be weak. I won't let heaven be weak. Exetior, I honestly used to consider you my brother, even though you were adopted. And now
Wait,
that
you're
you're
adopted?
back, but you won't be able to run away from us for long.
Because Allfather had to freaking try to lower me.
You will go to prison, and I will make sure that there is not a single
I hated that.
angel left in our
Well, I didn't hate it, but
We are the highest kind.
shut up.
You're not. Shut up. And Exetior, you will tell me about your origin story later. I need another answer.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I was only quote unquote adopted because they had to put me on a lower pedestal than fucking Allfather, even though he and I are greater than that. But of course, I'm lowered because he's the leader. So that's like fucking hell.
Okay, but that doesn't answer about my question. How did you get the blessing by the great chaos? Even you adopted.
It's because I am chaos. It wasn't a
I don't believe you.
It wasn't a
I don't believe you.
okay. It's not really a blessing as a more okay, how do I explain this? Because I just realized how much our realities so much differ. Just say that I actually am chaos. I just decided that I wanted to have a more eventful existence than just sitting in the void for as long as I did. So I decided to become the highest I created.
So let me guess. You're adopted. You've been blessed by the great chaos, but you are the highest too, even you adopted. That was a lot of story to take.
What's even worse is that
I mean, on my own universe, I was not blessing, but I was born as highest, but not like happened to you.
Well, that's because I wasn't really born. All the fabrications about me being born, my parents leaving me, all of that is actual nonsense. But the problem is that there are so many realities that nobody but me actually knows the real truth.
I'm sorry to any question like this.
No, you can ask me any questions you like. You're my precious partner, and I will legitimately answer anything you ask me.
I know. I'm sorry what happened to you, but we cannot change anything for now.
Everything has been this happened so long ago, and everything has been all the better. So I have nothing to really worry about.
Okay then.
I still have to wait for Allfather to actually come back.
But one last thing before we end this video. I was more surprised about your old father in the universe trying to ask you about forgiveness because he pushed himself natural to you for that. I was surprised. I wonder what he going to tell you about he apologized himself to you.
Well, just because he was power hungry doesn't mean that he doesn't have any regrets, because even beings at our level do regret some of the things we did. So he's already told me as much, and we're kind of on better terms technically. Although he is not my father, and I do not approve of him trying to adopt me because I'm as old as he is.
I know it's a lot of much to take in.
But yeah, we're on better terms now, and there's nothing that's keeping us like at odds anymore. And besides all of my realities that I created, they're all safe from the highest. Now that they've been put in their place after the events of the Finnish nightmare. So.
I'm not gonna ask him too much. Thank you for everyone watching the video react with me and Exetior. Hope you enjoy for the moment, and of course some review about the mini new info. But I will not gonna explain too much. Exetior, you wanna say something for your children?
Well, first I want to say that if you can ask me anything, because I do have questions about your own reality and how you were too. So I do not mind. But as for all of my other children, if there are things you would like to ask, well, you know where to ask me. I honestly just started doing podcasts so that you guys can actually ask about all the events that are happening. Although, at some point, you guys are gonna actually see how the events unfolded. But that's a story for another time. That's at a later date. But until then, my children, this has been Exetior and
Exerosis.
they will see all of you next time. Stay